the right place. If you've been feeling the shift, today is March 1st at the time of getting this reading. My name is Mystic Rose, and this is Mystic Rose Tarot for Virgo's channel. Everything here is all about Virgo. And to be honest with you, Virgo, this started out as a personal reading, but I know this is all about Virgo everywhere. And if you feel like you've been at this crossroad and you've had to make a choice, this reading is for you. The reason this is huge, this is not the same ordinary. You feel this shift coming in, especially with this lunar eclipse in Virgo on the 3rd of March. You are having to ask yourself, which road am I going to take? You are walking into a new timeline. No, not a new chapter. No, not a new episode. You are walking into a whole new story. This new beginning is brand spanking new, okay? You are walking into this new decision and you have made a choice. This is like you had to decide, am I going this way where things look brighter? This is unknown territory, someplace I've never been before. And then on the other shoulder, it says, these are the past, this is the history, these are the lessons. I also want you to know that Spirit is saying that you are strong enough. I must confess, if I didn't say it, I think I did, that I've already started this here reading because it was personal. And I wanted to share it with you, Virgo, and I wanted to record it. And if you have at any time find a need to want more details about your circumstances, love, relationship with others, career, personal readings are available and the information will be in the description box. You can get a clarity reading for $30, 24-hour turnaround. Now, this is a oak tree. You are being provided extra character, extra ordinary strength. You're given extraordinary strength at this time. You are given extraordinary insight at this time. You are not the ordinary. You have been made promises and you have goals and you have been given more right now. The doors of opportunity are saying that you are going to be given more. All right. So some of these messages that might come through will be channeled. This is like all that goes around comes around. Okay. Everything you put out there will be returned to you. Let's hope you planted some seeds that were always about, I'm going to love in spite of hate. I'm going to give in spite of take. I'm going to pray instead of anger. I'm going to pray instead of cursing this person out. You're going to now receive what is due you in all the abundance that is, I heard, delayed. Okay, Spirit. Sometimes it felt like your blessing was delayed. Mm-hmm. But it's still yours. So we ask in everything holy and true, let the messages come through that need to come through, and whatever is rightfully Virgos that we receive it today. Let me go ahead and draw a card. I mean, yeah. Let me. Oh, y'all see that? Hold on, yeah. That card went on the floor. I'm not gonna shake up the camera and try to get it. I want to know one. We had cycles. Okay, what goes around comes around. What's about to come around for Virgo? Please, Holy Spirit, let us know. I heard fortune. Some of you, it's going to be this offer. It's going to be a handsome person, a beautiful person. Someone is going to offer you the love you've always desired. This person could be somebody you never even knew before. Have happens to be somebody you never thought you would date before. It could be someone of a different nationality. I have Cancer, Scorpio, as Pisces energy coming through. So this is like you are in a cycle where you're opening up your heart to new love. What's at the bottom? Oh, yes. This new cycle, what goes around comes around with the world card and the wish card. This is Aquarius energy. So, what goes around comes around is you already plant so much out there. So, what I'm saying by that, and I try to slow down because I'm getting excited, but what you've already, let's say you studied, right? You got this exam, you passed the bar, you studied, you did some life lessons, and these lessons in life were some hard ass bull. I'm talking about some ish that went down. And now that you've studied this lesson, you are in a cycle of promises coming to you and wishes being fulfilled. Let's continue about this new chapter, this new paradigm, because you're different. And these things that you have seen, witnessed, heard, explored, are making you better. And it's okay that nobody gets you. You are not supposed to be ordinary. You are extraordinary. Okay? You are extraordinary, Virgo. And let me just go ahead and go to these cards right here, real quick, because after you are maintaining your dignity, when someone thought you would crumble, when somebody thought you would fold, when they thought they could tear you down, you came out swinging. And this is the energy of you with the Gemini. You came to the place of knowing so much. The Gemini Mercury energy was a lesson in every aspect of your life. For some, it had to do with finances. Some, it had to do with your husband, your wife, your spouse, your lover. For others, it had to do with your career, where you moved. If you've been in an upheaval, I would say for the last 5 to 6 years, you might have experienced having to take this sword out and try to get through the rough parts of the jungle and make your way out and escape. Literally, like you trying to cut down the trees and make sure you have a pathway in order so you can get to the things that you need to accomplish. And it wasn't something that came easy for you, Virgo, but you did it. You did it anyway. You did it anyway. You never stopped believing. You never stopped dreaming. You never stopped asking for divine support. You never gave up on yourself. You never doubted for 1 minute that it couldn't happen, that you can make it, that you can get through it, that you can succeed. You never looked at the naysayers and the backbiters and the liars and the thieves. You never let that crumble you. You always maintained this poise. You've always maintained this dignity. And because of it, now you're riding out this next new dimension, and this next new chapter is your new paradigm, is your new way of seeing yourself, is your new way of living, it's your new I heard obstacles. So what we're gonna find out is what those new obstacles are, because I think that this obstacle is like an obstacle course, right? So we can get into this new story, and we're like, okay, now this is a whole new scenario. The sceneries are different, the people look different. But the one thing about this, Virgo, for you is that you realize you know how this energy flows. You know the energy of this character. You see a liar 10 feet away before they get up in your face. You already can smell the you can smell the rat. You ever been to a store and you be like, "Ooh, I don't think I can shop in here." Because if you've been in the hood and you ever grew up on the south side, west side of any major city, you probably had that corner store and you have seen a rat or two come out of that corner store, and you were like, "Oh, hold on a minute. This person reminds me of a dirty rat," and it smells like a rat, right? And so this knowledge and this keen observation you have is your superpower. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. So this Six of Wands, this is saying that you have a superpower. The reason I know this is happening because you have the focus card. Also, you have the vision card. So, and along with that, you have the fragment card. So these cards are saying, see the bigger picture, see what's going on above, around, and all through and through. And it's exactly as it seems. You don't have to question it. You know an apple from an apple and an orange from an orange. You know black and white. It's no more gray areas. There are no more gray areas. And so you are finding focus on everything. This is the time of your life when you are moving into this March 3rd lunar eclipse exchange of energies. It's saying, I'm set and I am ready for my new birth. I have a lunar eclipse video out there, Virgo, and it's talking about the new beginning. And this kind of coincides with that. This day being March 1st, it coincides with this new birth. And Spirit is here to say, you have to maintain your focus even when like the winds might shift your arrow just a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. That's okay. You take another shot and you go for it. You stay focused on your target. You stay focused on your mission. You stay focused on your dream. You stay focused on your goals, because I heard no opportunity is about to say, knock, knock, open up. There's an opportunity. The reason I know that, because you have the risk card. There's this thing that you're taking a leap of faith in. This could be for you a relationship. This could be for you your own business. This could be a new job. Whatever this is for you to believe in yourself, believe in your worth, and believe you can do it. You can, because you have the courage and you have the strength. This is all about walking into this new evolution of you. Shit. You look good doing it, Virgo. Shit. Hold on, partner. Hold on. Can we hold your train? I see somebody walking in and they coming in like royalty. And they want to hold your train. They want to put you up on the pedestal. They want to say, okay, we got you. They want to put you up on the pedestal. Yeah, we see you, Virgo. We see you riding out. You got a whole new story coming. And these are strategic ideas. These are strategic plans. These are strategic inventions. I heard intervention as well. God is intervening on your behalf. This is not the old. There is nothing they can do about it, Virgo. There is nothing that they can do about it. There is no replacement. Look, Nine of Pentacles coming through. Absolutely. You have the right ideas. There is no replacement for you. You're going to be in this new energy for a very long time, Virgo. Look, I'm telling you, this is a new beginning, a new chapter. This is you setting yourself out to be a winner. You're out there, and you're out there for, I'm going after something and I don't care who's with me. I'm going after something and I don't care who supports me. Thank you for hitting the like button. It is greatly appreciated. It helps the channel to grow. And thank you to all my subscribers. Some of you are going to have this awakening. Oh, come through, Spirit. Wow. What's after this? Awakening and a shift in your, I hear morality. So somebody's not putting up with any more bullshit. Somebody is no longer accepting the things that people are trying to throw at you. You could see this here bullshit a mile away. What's going on here? It could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Interesting. You've already experienced this hurt before. I heard, yeah, look, you've already experienced this deception before. That was the old story. This is not a new chapter for you, Virgo. This is a whole new story. This is a whole new book, right? So with that being said, oh, okay, come through. This is like you closed it. Yeah, you closed it. You closed that whole scenario, that series, if you will. For some of us, have been 10 years, right? For some of us, have been 11 years, right? I've been in this whole series trying to close that chapter, close that chapter, close that chapter, and you were like, hold on, that's a whole new book. I need a whole new book. Throw the whole old thing away. Just throw it away. Get rid of it. And I see this energy coming through with the lovers, Gemini. I mentioned Gemini earlier for some reason. So this plays right into that. It plays into how you're now using your strategic thinking with more than one um, tool. You have more than one means of getting the job done. But the main primary focus is still there. But it's also allowing you to put more than one thing together. It's a bigger picture because you have a puzzle Thank you, Spirit. The puzzle is bigger. So this is like all the components are coming together. People could be coming to help you. All the components are coming together. So you'll see your soulmate. You'll know that they measure up to meet you where you need to be met at. It's no longer where you're lowering where you want to do something and your standards are being compromised because someone else's energy is not where yours is. And now you're at this place of being acceptable of how you present yourself. I accept myself as this person because I am no longer the old paradigm. I am now the new paradigm, which means you took yourself out of this position of something you did in the past. And now you're in a position you're doing something brand new. As an example, say for instance, you're now the wounded healer. Someone may have experienced SA. Somebody may experience being on the streets. Somebody may have experienced being in alcoholism or drugism. And now you are the counselor. Now you are the minister. Now you are the coach. Now you are the person that people can come to because they know you've been through the ish. They know you've been through the dirt. And all the dirt that you went through was to help you grow, was to help you be established, was to help you be reestablished. Because just like that oak tree I mentioned earlier, the oak tree is rooted. The oak tree is strong. The oak tree has a firm foundation. Deep down in this soil, you had to make strides through every piece of dirt that was thrown on you, was only to make your roots deeper. Come through, Spirit. Every shit that was put on you was only there to help fertilize you. So you became wiser. You became a teacher. You became a healer. You became a confidant. You put away something that was no longer meant for you. We have the Scorpio energy and the world card. You put it away. You said, I'm done with something. I'm done with these people. I'm done with this place. I'm done with this attitude. I'm done with somebody trying to put me in a box. I'm done with somebody trying to identify me as being something that I no longer am. This is somebody saying, I wish that you would rather stay in the history that I know you were in. This is somebody that's uncomfortable that you have a new story. You're no longer looking at a new chapter and that same old, excuse me, y'all, but that same old bitch ass energy. You're no longer in that energy and they don't know how to F with you no more. They don't know how to deal with it anymore because you're no longer that person that you used to be. Could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, or Taurus here. Oh, look, y'all. Right? This Sagittarius energy coming through. Aquarius, excuse me. Oh, it's a Sagittarius. Either one. It's Sagittarius. But all I'm saying is that you no longer lie to yourself about who you are. You know that you are better than people make you feel put in this place of complacency. You know you are better than this thing that people see you as in the physical. Come through, spirit. What? You're not the thing that people see you as because you have made inward changes. Your change came from your mindset. Hallelujah. Your change came from how you see yourself inside your mental capacity. Your mental capacity has changed. Your mindset has changed. Your makeup has changed. On the inside, you have this strategic energy of knowing more than what is led to believe. You know more than what they think you know. You're not compromising your faith because you know. You're not compromising your intuition because you know. And they would like to make you feel as if you don't know. But you're not at that place no longer. This could be family with the Three of Cups. All right, let's see what else Virgo. Okay, thank you. You got some whole new, you got a whole new attitude and a whole new world and a new manifestation coming in. You have this ability to make alchemize and to transmute energy. Hallelujah. Get the likes up. You have the ability to transmute this energy and you're changing the forecast of your life's trajectory. You're changing your future. You're changing your now. You're living your future in the now because you changed how you see things. You took all the things that happened to you. You took every little ounce of what you learned. You took, I'm going to take this money. I'm going to change my mindset on money. I'm going to take this cup. I'm going to change my mindset on how I love. I'm going to take this wand. I'm going to change my mindset of how I show up and what I do and how I act. I'm going to take this sword and I'm going to change how I think. No longer am I accepting what somebody else's uh, minor subliminal messages are sent to me. I reject what comes to my mind. I choose what I say yes to when it comes in my mind. I don't have to accept every thought that comes to my mind. I am able to choose my thoughts. I am able to say I don't listen to the naysayers. There's a light and a dark, and you get to choose which one you want to listen to. You already know something is over with. You already know something came to a conclusion. You can feel it in the air. You can feel the shift. And now it's time to stay focused. There is nothing to doubt. There is nothing to fear because what goes around is coming around. And I believe for the majority of all the Virgos, the energy you put out there was the energy of, I'm looking for a card. Mm-mm. I'm looking for it. Hold on, y'all. Oh, she fell. The energy of what goes around comes around. Yeah, the yin and the yang. You no longer just make it in your mind. You make it in the reality. You're now shifting from that I can do it to I am doing it. Come through, spirit. Yeah, look. You no longer saying I can think about it. You saying I'm gonna be about it. Right? So this is a whole new world. This is a whole new chapter. This is a whole new scenario. And I hope that all this resonates for you, Virgo. Thank you, everybody, for saying hello. I appreciate you so much. What else does Virgo need to know? I feel like I see you seeing yourself. I see you reanalyzing things about yourself. I see you seeing yourself in a different light. Come through, spirit. And it's like being patient with yourself, being patient with the people that don't see you the way you see yourself. Because you're no longer about trying to prove yourself. When you're in the King of Wands energy, the King of Wands is a Leo. Who Leo? Shit, you ain't got to tell Leo twice. Leo be like, "Nah, I'm about that life." You know what I'm saying? And especially if you got Leo in any parts of your chart, Moon, Venus, etc., etc. You know, and you like, I've been around the world, and I understand this infinity. I understand that I'm a spirit having a human experience. I know we're gonna rotate this session one more again. I might see you as Erica Badu said, I'll see you next lifetime, right? I'll see you on the next lifetime. I'll see you on the next paradigm shift. I'll see you when we meet again. Because some of you, this is a family. This is a family affair. You didn't met your karmic in your family. You didn't met your karmic in your lover, Queen of Pentacles. You didn't met your lesson. This is this is like, you're like, man, I gotta cry sometime, but when I cry, you better wake the fuck up. Virgo is not happy when they have to cry. Okay, listen. You say I may have to cry sometime, but that ain't the Virgo you want to meet. Listen, that is not the Virgo you want to meet. That is not the Virgo you want to meet. Okay, but you have learned how to harness that energy of when I get to the place where I feel like I gotta go there and I have to say something, I have to do something. You have learned how to harness that energy and transmute it into a new beginning, and that is the new beginning you are experiencing right now. Some of us Virgos got tricked into some shit. Some of us Virgos got tricked into scenarios. Let me look at here. Let me look at here. Got tricked into some scenarios that was just a bunch of BS. And some of this trickery came from people that said they love you, they're sleeping with you, they got you. I'm going to be there for you, I'm going to love you. You could have been in a partnership for 3 to 5 years, and you come to find out the person was not who they said they were. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, as well as Scorpio energy here. They had said they loved you, but they were in a emotional fog. This is like somebody might have tried to trick you even with your money. It may have felt like you can't make your living. May have made you feel like you can't keep your job. May have made you feel like you're not adequate, you're not good enough. When that's not true, that is a hell of a lie. That is nowhere near Virgo's energy. But they would like to make you feel that way with the trickeries and the witcheries and I heard documentaries. Somebody was trying to put a documentary together on you, Virgo. They thought they could write your story. They thought they could write your life. They thought they could do your script. They thought that they had your life figured out. But your life is already planned in the stars, baby. You got magical in your blood. You have the ability to say, I can. You have the ability to use your truth. Come through, spirit. You have the ability to propel yourself to the place of honor. Thank you, spirit. When everything else pointed to you, honor showed them as a lying farce. They were lying. They were betraying. They were trying to project their life onto your life because they were not comfortable with how you showed up in the world. They were not comfortable, come through, spirit, with how you always maintain confidence. They were not comfortable that they could not sweep you off your feet. Every dart, everything they threw at you, Virgo, they tried to trap you in a lifestyle that was no longer yours. You got a new story coming in, and somebody thought they could stop you from coming into this new story, and they can't. And for some of you, this is a new chapter for you to finally be with your soulmate, to finally have the person you love, to finally have a feeling of satisfaction with the Seven of Cups. Not only satisfaction, I know these are offers, but this is like a variety. This energy is coming through as a variety. You're going to have choices in life. You're going to have options in life. You're going to have ways of getting things done in life. It's going to be one thing after another, after another, after another, that you're going to have all that you need. Come through, spirit. You're going to have all that you need. It's one blessing at a time. Every blessing you get, every blessing you have, every blessing you say thank you for, it's like God's getting ready to double up another blessing. I heard God's getting ready to triple up another blessing. Ooh, I got chills. Anybody else here get chills? Come through, spirit. Hey, God is like, I'm getting ready to triple up that blessing for you. They thought they could blind you to the fact that you are better than they thought you were. You are better than what they made you feel like. You're better than your surroundings. You're better than your circumstances. You know how I can tell you this truth? It's because I'm going through it too, Virgo. 8 years, 7 years being stalked, if you will. But they would say if you say you're stalked, then it make it sound like you're crazy, right? So I don't confess it, but I know what it looked like. You feel me? I know what it feel like, but I don't care about it no more because in the truth of the matter, everybody getting watched. You are not alone, Virgo. Everybody's getting karmic justice today, baby. Saturn is up in Aries. Bitch, better pay me my money. Bitch, better pay me what you owe me. It's Saturn season up in here. And moving into the Saturn in Aries, your karmic justice is around the corner. Karmic justice is not going to wait. The law is going to be the law. The law is the law. The truth is the truth. And you are now in this place of calm, calm strength. Calm, calm peace. What else you need to know, Virgo? Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Go ahead and hit the like button. If at any time you need more clarity about yourself and your circumstances, personal readings are available. All right. You are not only calm, CALM, you are sovereign in your emotions. You have claimed your emotional sovereignty. You are not moved by people's actions. You are not moved by people's lack of actions. You are not moved by the lies. Come through, Spirit. You're not moved. I got 10 of Pentacles. You are feeling, hallelujah. Oh, God, thank you. You are feeling this thing. You know it's true. You know it's true. Because even if you're going through something right now, it's something about God's grace that keeps you comfortable, that allows you to know you're getting there. It's not about when. It's about now is the day I accept my beautiful blessings. Now I accept that God is good. Now I know. Now I will. Now I am. And you fill in all the blanks for yourself, Virgo. And this is your truth. This is your truth of having gratitude come through. Ooh, this is so good. Your gratitude is now your magnitude, because somebody can't take away your gratitude. When you give the blessings of thanks, the offering of thanks, when you're suffering, when you are tired, when you are scared, when you have to change that energy and shift that energy and push through that energy and push past that energy, oh, Jesus. You have learned how to trust again, and not in man. No, no, no. You have allowed yourself to let go and trust in your creator. You have allowed yourself to say, I will surrender and trust the process. Hello? I will trust the process. I will just lean back, take my shot on what I'm focused on, and let God take care of the rest. What do you got at the bottom? Mm, you can't get no better than that. Listen, the fiery energy is being, listen, all that back there is the fiery energy of this Aries season for you, Virgo, is this energy of me doing what I have to do. The fire horse season is as well the fire horse year for Chinese zodiac. So we got a lot to look forward to, Virgo. A lot to look forward to, because you're looking at, and I'm not an astrologer, but I love astrology. You are looking at the fire horse energy, meaning that giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. We own it. We own it. We riding it. We going through it. We going to it. We're focused. We staying alert. We on track. We taking a leap of faith. We transmuting this thing and making it do what it do. We got focus. We got strength. And we got the ability, because now that Saturn with the structure, God wants you to have structure in your actions, and do your structure. Do your plan. And again, this is a new thing for Virgo. Some may have already started it before March 3rd enters, and know the energy is already shifting. Mercury retrograde is going on right now too. And Mercury, it is our master, like our master planet, right? So with Mercury moving in, let's find out. I want to go after these cards up because I'm curious. I want to know what this Mercury energy is looking like for Virgo. Because Mercury is communicating. Mercury is also, I feel like, hold on, I got something here. Mercury is rewarding Virgo, is rewarding you in your financial year. Ooh, this is good. Ooh. Hold on, partner. Your fiscal change in your finances. All right, that was a download. I like that a lot. I love that a lot. All right, let's see what Mercury is doing because we talked about Gemini, and Gemini is our sister partner with Mercury's energy. But we know that they have a lot of creative ideas, but we know Virgo is focusing on one idea. Hallelujah. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Okay. Hello, somebody. Y'all see it? Listen, this is you, Virgo. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I'm focused with this Ace of Swords. I'm in it to win it. I believe and I shall receive. Yeah, I feel it. You feel it in your bones. Get ready, get ready, get ready, baby. Get ready, get ready, get ready. You got the vision. You got the Ace of Swords. You got the vision. You got the Ace of Swords. And it's also saying you got the ability to see the bigger picture. You know where you want, you know where you're going, and you know you're going to get there. You may not know all of the how, the fragment, and the pieces of the puzzle, but you're going to take each piece one step at a time. I take that, I take this, I take that, take this, take this. Not no Diddy up in here. I can't. Ugh, go back. But what I am saying is, you're going to live the life you love. I claim that right now. Live the life you love and love the life you live. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But I feel Virgo with this Saturn and Aries and this fire horse energy and this new beginning is showing you through this here sorts of um, intentional, because I keep saying Gemini a whole lot, y'all, because there's intentions in your plans, intentions in your energy, intentions on how you do your thing that you do. You even got intentions on how you deal with your person. I don't think I showed y'all these, did I? Because something about your past was disappointing, was a heartbreak. It might have been somebody even thought that your struggle was going to break you. Somebody even thought that your heartache of not having something that they had. See, somebody wanted you to be jealous of them. Somebody wanted you to be antagonized because they are flaunting their lifestyle and you refuse to be antagonized. You refuse to be sad. And it may have something to do with your housing and how you see yourself in the situation. Somebody may have an overnight success. Can we say overnight success? Listen, somebody might be getting ready for overnight success. Listen, I'll go ahead and claim that energy because it just came through me. And so therefore I'm sending it to you and I receive it as well. Somebody's getting ready for overnight success. Uh, I get out of this energy. Please fight the good fight of faith. Not people, not places, not things, but your faith. And that's be encouraged. All right. Be inspired. Did I have yeah. I like the fact that you already know your chapter, not the chapter, but the old story is gone. I like that you know that already, Virgo. I like that you already felt that because this is important for you. You have something that you've already done. Like you may have said, I'm gonna put this into action. I'm already gonna work on this. I'm already gonna start this. I got the six of swords. I'm already leaving bad situations. I'm leaving behind something. I'm letting go of something. Yeah, this is a new start, right? I refuse to look back. I ain't trying to look back. In fact, she's so cloaked up. Listen, ooh, y'all ain't ready for what I just got to download up. Ooh, this is so good. God said He cloaked you. God is covering you, Virgo. Ooh, this is so good. God said, I got you. This is like your angel said, we got you. I got your back. I got you. I'm going to take you where you need to. Ooh, this is so good. God is like the angels. I'm gonna take you where you gotta go. Come on now. I'm going to take you. Come on now. You and yours. I'm going to take you where you got to go. We got this. Come on now. You just sit still. You just hang on tight. We already got the idea. We already got the focus. We already know the blueprint. We already know the plan. And for some of you, it's others that helped you get there. It's as if the thing they said, come through Psalms 23, the thing that they tried to use against you, God made it your footstool. Anything else you need Virgo to know today? Because this message got real, real good. Thank you for following. Thank you for hitting the like button. This message got real, real good. Okay. Keep your business to yourself, I just heard. What is that all about? Ooh, that's for somebody. What you need to do, you got to keep your business to yourself. Somebody is writing it down in a journal, kind of like a diary kind of format. You might even write in codes so people don't know how to read your things. Ooh, listen, y'all. Oh yeah. Y'all saw how that message just came on through. This is somebody lying. 7. This is somebody who don't want your success. You see how they trying to take something from you. They don't want you to see this. They don't want you to see that this is what they're doing behind your back. They don't want you to know. Oh, I'm nosy, y'all. Let's find out who this is. Who are these people? I mean, do we even really care? I can't. I can't. Do we even really care who these people are, Virgo? Yeah. Y'all can put it in the chat if you care. I don't know if you care. I don't know if you care. I don't think it matters anymore who they are. I think it honestly doesn't matter anymore because when you're in this new paradigm, this new story, they're not following you in this new story. They're gonna have to get some new characters. Right? The fact of the matter is it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, yeah, look, it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Thank you, Spirit. Every piece of the lesson that you learn, every time they tried to make you fall, every time they tried to destroy you, it was like it just only made you stronger. It shook up the foundation because what happens that story had to end and you refuse to take a look back. And now you're saying, I'm happy. Now you're saying, I'm fulfilled. Now you're saying, I'm coming to this stead, steadiness of living, steadiness of believing, steady. I'm consecrated. Ooh, ooh, I don't know who that's for. Ooh, that's deep. I don't know what you consecrated in, Virgo. For somebody, they said, I'm not eating certain foods, I'm not drinking certain foods. For somebody, I'm consecrated means I no longer smoke this, I no longer dip like this, I no longer uh, I heard the word wrestle. So you no longer entangle. You no longer allow your energy to entangle with somebody of a lower vibration. Yeah, look, you got your wand and you got your honey pot. You guard it. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Oh my God. He said, I'm done. I've already closed the chapter, honey. I've already closed the chapter, so I could care less about this liar. I feel you on that, Virgo. You absolutely could care less about anything that went down beyond today that happened already. It's not even like I just got a sense of a officer, somebody I used to see back in the day, an officer, and but this is gonna be a gentleman. You know how that movie says officer and gentleman. This is gonna be somebody that's gonna be. Oh, I heard not programmed. Hello. I heard there's a new program. Okay, that's why this world card is here. There's a new program. There's a new identity. I got Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, as well as Aquarius. There's a new program. What area of life is this new program for Virgo? Let me just look at this card real quick. Your finances. Let's see what else. I heard system. I heard system. Somebody's plans and somebody's systems that you put into place are now going to work. Say, for instance, you said, I got this new system. I want to weigh 100 pounds less. Okay, not 100 pounds, but you said, say, I want to weigh 20 pounds less. Okay, and I have this system of what I do. Maybe you do meal prep at night, or maybe you're eating chicken, rice, and eggs, and what they call it, chicken breast and salmon and broccoli, right? You got this system that you're putting into place, Virgo. It's going to help you with your focus. It's going to help you with where you're going. It's going to help you with your goals, and it's going to help you to succeed. I fed them tuna, y'all. I don't think they need to eat right now. I fed. Oh, okay. Okay, my apology, everybody. So it's like you got systems you're putting in place, and these new systems are as what going to help you to have that mercantile. Some of you are going to be business owners because we talked about the Gemini energy, who's very good with being able to be social media networkers and so forth. And we also have the Mercury energy, and that's absolutely what this is giving me, especially with the water and in the mercantile, and how they talk about uh, being able to. It's like you can go out there and fish and get whatever you want. That's what I'm getting. You can go out there. You can throw out your line. You can throw out your line and whatever you want and whatever you out there trying to get, you're gonna be able to get it. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. All right. Anything else? All right. So Virgo, I'm done with all the reading energy. I will open it up to Virgo because I love you all like that. I have another channel called Divine Essence, and I have missed the comments, so I appreciate everybody who is still here. And if you want one of these cards drawn for you for a question, go ahead and hit it in the chat for me. I'll be happy to give you some more clarity with one card. All right, Virgo, the doors of the church are open. I may have to call my channel church because sometimes I do get a little preachy. I love you though. Love you a long time. Can you believe I had a channel for 4 years already? YouTube gave me a happy anniversary the other day. So be careful. Don't let anybody trigger you right now, Virgo. Be careful. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, my love. Put your question in the chat. Hi, June. When you get to Scorpio, can you tell me who my true love will come in? Oh, this is a Virgo channel. So if you're Virgo, it doesn't matter your zodiac sign. It doesn't matter. We welcome everybody. Cross watchers too. All right, dear Spirit. This is for my beautiful soul who would like to know about when her love is coming in. Be patient. Well, that ain't always what we want to see or hear, is it? But I feel like what you got going on with this energy of the Six of Pentacles, you might have something from the past, and it's still a matter of healing from that. So you might have something from the past, you're still healing from that. And so the spirit team is saying be patient, or it could be 6 months. And we have 10, 14, 6 months to a year. Okay, sweetheart. Hey, Chrissy. Thank you. Hi, my loves. Let me choose this one for you. Hold on, Chrissy. I heard anxiety. Somebody watching me. So be careful of feeling anxious. Be careful of feeling like you're being in a fishbowl. Be careful of feeling like you have to, be identified with somebody else in insight towards you because your light is shining. Okay. All right. So this is for Chrissy. Where's your question at, Chrissy? Hold on. Chrissy, how does David feel for my beautiful, wonderful soul? Hold on. I got it. It's like, take a break. Take a break. I feel like that energy said, hold on. Hold on. I really feel like you can't be rushing anything right now. Let me see what cards you get. I really feel like there's a need for you not to feel rushed. Look at that. The whole daggone pile want to come out just so I can get this card to you. It's like, however he feels about you, if he doesn't show it to you, then that's how he feels, you know? But it's also telling me just, yeah, don't feel like you have to be, it's also saying be patient, right? Because if you want someone to show you how they feel, they might feel like you're being needy. You know what I mean? And I know that's not what you are, but sometimes people are going through things and they're not ready to show their emotions yet. So I don't feel like it's not going to come because it's like you can't, yeah, everything I said earlier, just hold on. Pump your brakes on how you express yourself to him, okay? You're welcome. Anybody else have a question before I get up out of here? Oh, you understand? Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, look, y'all. Once they, it's like let him chase you. As what's her name? What that baby called on the internet? Shira 7. You gotta make sure he know he got a prize. He got he got to hunt you down. Shoot. He think it's easy. You feel me? Look at Spirit talking to you. He's like, if he feel it's easy and it's breezy. He ain't gonna respect the milk. He get the cow before he had to pay for it. You gotta be stern. Anybody else? I love you, Virgo. Go ahead and ask your question. I'll give you a card. Hi, Heidi. I see your question, Heidi. Oh, that's what's up, Chrissy. I'm glad that resonated. Heidi, I got a soul's energy card for you. I don't know if Spirit's gonna let me answer this question for you. Um, I feel the energy that's something about your soul's healing right now. It's something you need to focus on for your soul's healing. Sometimes people come to your life to learn, teach you a lesson, right? And they don't stay for a whole lifetime, baby. And sometimes that is not an easy pill to swallow because we love to love them a long time. I want you in my life to infinity and beyond, right? Spirit team, what you got for this baby? All right, so you got to see the bigger picture. And you also have to focus. That's the whole story we just talked about. Y'all saw how I shuffled those cards. So Spirit is saying focus on yourself right now and not focus on him. Okay? I hope that resonated for you. Hi, Natalie. He might only want to get his broomstick out and spank something. How you doing, Nat? What's your question, my love? Nat, I don't see your question, so I'll come back to you. Thank you, everybody, for participating in the live. Make sure you hit that like button before you leave. Um, oh, you want a card on love? I see you, Nat. You got it, baby. You want a card on love? I feel like your love is a warm place for you. Like your heart is real pure. I feel like you have this energy of being safe. You give a lot of people the feeling of being safe around you. Like they can almost feel like they can live with you and be with you forever. You got that Virgo magnetism going on. All right, Spirit Team. This is for Nat's love. What does she need to know? Nat's love. What does she need to know? Yeah, you got that magnetism, sweetheart. So you're attracting and you are very attractive. And that being said, you're going to have to slay them. In other words, you're going to have to say, nope, not you, nope, not you, nope, not you. You're going to have to pick them and choose them wisely because they're going to come for you because they know you're beautiful. Okay, my love, I hope that resonated for you. All right, who else am I getting here? Everybody hit that like button. You get a reading. Just go ahead and make sure you subscribe, okay? It's all free. Energy exchange is beautiful, okay? Hey, Garten. Garten, this is for you, Garten. Thank you for being here. You want Your ex is giving you the runaround for some reason. Giving you the runaround for some reason. You see that? And so you deserve better. This is the Eight of Cups is saying walk towards your better future. You got a chapter, and now it's a new story. That was a chapter in your life. You could take what resonate, leave out what does not, but that's what you get from that Eight of Cups. Okay, my love. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hey, great Gatsby. When my BF. Oh, you got more than one question. You're gonna have to keep going. You just have to know that you can do it. Why that remind me of a movie? Um, your blessings are coming in. So you want to know when? It could be 6 months. It could be 6 weeks. I got the sixth card for you, Great Gatsby. Okay. Smiley, how you doing? I love your energy, Smiley. I love your energy. Of course, I love all Virgo's energy, but Smiley, you want to know about your small business. Got it. I feel like you have some people around you. I feel this energy around your head, your virtue, your thoughts, your intuition. Sometimes you might feel like it's getting cloudy. Your judgment might feel cloudy, and that's when you want to go ahead and maybe take a nice cleansing spiritual bath. Okay. Oh, look what I just got for you. You see that? Somebody might be in your ear trying to lie on you or lie to you about something, and maybe they're Debbie Downers, or you can also be telling yourself, not intentionally, but to your subconscious, you might be feeling like a little bit of doubt. So that's something you want to be careful for. Okay, my love. All right. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, just put your question back in the chat. Okay. I'm glad that resonated for you, Nat Nat. Thank you, my love. Heather, what or who betrayed me? Heather, you might not like what I'm about to say, but I've been guilty of it before I say this. I have sometimes allowed myself to betray myself. And what do I mean by that? I'm a fantasy thinker, right? A fantasy thinker. Look how these cards stop. I can sometimes feel like a person is for me and they're really not. And then sometimes I give a person the benefit of the doubt more than they need. And really they're this instead of that. So you have the lovers Gemini energy and you have the Capricorn energy here. And so the thing is here just to be careful that you don't accept something that is not true, and your eyes may see one thing, but what it really is the truth is how you feel. So it's like you have to tap into how you feel, and then when you think that that's not true, step back, look at their actions, and the truth will be better. It's like truth truth is stranger than fiction. Thank you, Sergi, for subscribing. Thank you for all the love, Nanette. I hope that resonated for you, my love. Ah, yes. It's like the truth is somebody that could say, "Okay, I love you a long time. I love you all my life. I love you forever," and then they turn around and they don't even act like it. You know, actions are also true. Sanji, you want to know who likes you? Who is this character that likes Sanji? Oh, I got the Four of Swords. Interesting. It's this way, Sanji. So, hmm, hmm. Be careful what you try to manifest. Be careful of what you think about. Be careful of what you say to yourself, because you also have this ability to manifest these things into your life. It's like what you think about, you bring about, right? And also with this energy could be a Virgo or Aquarius. Just want to let you know that. Hope that resonate for you. All right, you all. I got a couple more questions, and then I'm gonna head out of here. Oh, I'm glad that resonated. Thank you, Smiley. You appreciate it too, Smiley. I'm glad that resonated for you, my love. Chrissy, and you're so welcome. Heather, thank you, Heather, for the beautiful compliment. I appreciate you. All right. This is for everybody that's still in the room. You got to love. I'm going to pull a couple of love cards for everybody that's in the room. Take what resonates, leave out what it's not, okay? We're talking about Virgo lover, Virgo love life. We want to know what's going on in Virgo's love and Virgo's love life. We want to know who's in energy of Virgo's love and Virgo's love life. Is this something that they can trust? What's going on for Virgo's love? This is your energy about love for those that are in the room right now. And anyone that gets this video in the future, take what resonates, leave out what does not. It's all about you. Hello, somebody. It's about damn time. You feel me? Okay, Virgo. So whatever is going on in your love world, know that it's about what you desire first. Put yourself priority first. Put yourself presidential. Oh, somebody be going to a presidential suite, or somebody may get a chance to go to a beautiful what they call it? Go on a beautiful adventure, a cruise. This person is going to be passionate for you. I also feel like this is a very sensual type of energy. So you're going to have a very charismatic coupling, chemistry, connection. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, as well as an Aries. Okay. The energy of the person around Virgo in love. Hmm. Don't take it personal, I hear. So be careful. Don't take things personal when somebody is in their own feelings. Everybody came with some baggage. You feel me? This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Everybody has some type of baggage, and somebody might be a really serious entrepreneur or a workaholic. The person that you meet could be very much into their looks. They like nice things. They like going nice places, or they could be have a very nice vehicle, car. What to be careful with this interaction with your love and your lover. Hiding something. It could be a Pisces energy involved here, being too deep, going too deep too fast. Pump your brakes. Don't worry. Let things flow naturally. Follow your intuition. Oh, this is good. Don't be raining on your own parade. Just stay optimistic in your love life. What else you need to know? All right, this next card is going to be about clarity moving forward as well as advice for Virgo's love life. Somebody might have two people, somebody in your life that you might have to make a decision. I have Empress energy, so this is a good look. This energy is telling me that you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy with this connection. You're going to feel like your promises that this person gave and said, they they uh they fulfill your wish. Yeah. You're feeling fulfilled in this relationship. You feel me? So that's a good look as well too. All right, you all. That's the end of the reading. Oh, dang it. Hold on, y'all. But it is it is saying be patient, be calm, be cool, be collective. Don't feel like you gotta don't feel like you have to be in a place where you want to know everything, right? Just let things evolve from this Five of Pentacles to this Queen of Pentacles. Let me just show you. From the Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, it didn't happen overnight, right? So let that love connect at a pace that's natural for that connection. And everyone's connection is going to be different, all right? Thank you so much, Virgo, for being here and participating in the reading. I hope you got something out of it. And if at every time you want more clarity and you want your own personal reading, I have 15, 30, 65 readings. Is the price $65, $30, and $15. This is a really good price. The link is in the description. Let me give you one card for the go. If you're happy and you know it, hit the like button, right? Be happy. All is well. God loves you. Thank you, everybody. Go and be great.